everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Just want to make sure that my voice is coming through clear, that all is good. Hi. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. I promise we will get to the gameplay soon, but since this is my first time ever streaming, I wanted to be sure that everything was all set up and check in, see how you all are doing. I appreciate all of your help, by the way, with getting the audio squared away. Glad to hear you all are doing good. Okay, so for those who don't know, welcome. My name is Alcina Strix. I am a studious Night Owl VTuber who is just starting out. And I'm glad that you all can be here for my first stream. I'm really excited to get started and for you all to be a part of it. So without further ado, I'm not going to keep you all here for too long. If you have any questions for me or anything, feel free to ask. But to start out, we're probably going to start with some Fields of Mistria. So let's get over to the gaming and make sure that the audio there is good as well. So how does it sound, everybody? Are we doing pretty good? Good so far? A little too quiet. Okay, let me fix that a little bit then. Bring it up. The game itself is actually a very quiet game, I've noticed. Is that any better? Let me see if I can't like make it a bit louder for you all. Hold on one moment. How's that? Is that sounding much better? Great. I'm glad. All right. So we're going to be starting a new game today. I originally started with Fields of Mistria when it first came out for early access. Played it a ton, but then didn't play it for a while because I was waiting for new updates to come out. And they've had some major updates here recently, so I'm really excited to start and see what the new updates are like. Still working, sis? So this is one of the bachelors. There's bachelors and bachelorettes in this game, similar to Story of Seasons and other games like Stardew Valley. It's very much in the same vein of that, but has a very like 90s anime fantasy style, which I think is really, really cute. Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. Cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. Only we could attract new villagers to move here. I agree. I really love the art style. I also think it would look really good if it had like that old kind of like filter over it, like an old TV. I agree. I think it would look really, really cool. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. Also, I may pronounce some names of NPCs a little strangely, or maybe not the way you pronounce them. I honestly don't know if they have official pronunciations yet out there for a lot of these. So, all right. So here's the really, really cool thing I love about this game is just the sheer amount of customization you can do with the character. And what's even cooler than that is that a lot of this information, except for the birthday, from my understanding, you can change at any time. You don't think they do yet, repronunciations? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Definitely the devs have a really great and responsive website where they list out most of like what they plan for future updates, guide maps, things like that. But they haven't really provided a lot of like personal information for the NPCs like that yet. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna name ourselves. And then there's all these hairstyles, and you do get to unlock more as well. There's like a stylist that comes into town and you can unlock more hairstyles if you want. So we're gonna try to find something that is kind of akin to what I've got. How about this? That works. Ooh, glasses are a must. Okay, maybe they're a little extra, but it's cute. Oh, the hats. Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, I must. Okay. Perfect. The grandma glasses, yes, they are definitely like that. Okay, let's see. What else can I make? Oh, they even have a vest. Perfect. And then we need a skirt to go along with it, of course. Perfect. And you can edit like your eye shape. Not that you can actually see my eyes behind the glasses anyway, but nice to have. I'll add a backpack, sure. And then let's get some boots in here. Perfect. My pronouns are she, her. But also, check out just all of the options. You can literally say you have none or all. Like, they really go out of their way to make it as inclusive as possible, and I really think that's really cool with this game. Now to name the farm after I set my birthday. Don't want to forget that. I always do winter 27th with these games since my birthday is February 27th. And I guess, look at this. I think that sounds good. All right. So that's just kind of a bit of an overview for the character customization. There's also beards, facial hair if you want that. All sorts of hairstyles, things that you can unlock, short skirts. This is armor that I know that you can unlock. You can have a cape if you want. I know I didn't go through all of the options, but there's also dresses, overalls if you want a classic farmer look. Some blush if you so choose. But I think for now, what we got is pretty good. So, I wish the glasses were a little better. I'm kind of tempted to start without them, but it is also really good. So I think maybe, should I keep the glasses, you think? Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming over. Keep the glasses? Okay. All right. We're keeping them. We're keeping them. Oh, yeah. No, I'm styling. The glasses were a choice. I agree. See, okay. So this very Hal looking man, I can never tell if I should pronounce his name as Baylor or Baller. How would you pronounce it, out of curiosity? Baylor or Baller? Most people are saying Baylor. Okay. Because he's Bay. Baylor? All right, cool. All right. I will pronounce it Baylor then. All right, he says, hello there. No, we are not going with baller. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? You mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. She said something about free land and a house. I think we're going to be a capable adventurer. Does this not look like someone who is capable? We sure could use one. There's a lot to do to get Mistria back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Phew. Should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Island, look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Alcina, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Alcina. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. I'll see you around. Hair flip. Off to the distance he goes. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. Yeah, there's like rocks and everything, debris everywhere. It appears we're not quite ready for you. Not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Go in and help? I'm used to roughing it, honestly. I would actually want to go in and help her. No need. Oh. You must be Alcina. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. That, yeah, no, honestly, like, yes, it's cozy, but also that was impressive. Oh, thank you for the follow. Do like a quick tour of the room? Oh, all the follows are coming in. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. Wonderful. Let's take a quick tour of our new house here. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up, if that were an actual requirement in my life. I wish I could fall asleep sooner. I am truly a night owl. I am not joking when I say that. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, Shy. I hope that you enjoy watching the game then. I'm starting a fresh file, so you'll get to see it from the beginning. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And the storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter. And again, I'm going to probably ask for consensus on pronunciation. I would say Rias? Or do people just say like rise? Is it Reese? Am I completely messing it up? Am I? Oh no. People say like Reese. Here I am going Rise, Reese. You all are saying Reese. Speak now. Make your vote, because that's what I'm going to be pronouncing it as for the rest of the playthrough. Reese? Okay. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Ooh, yum. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Alcina. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. All right, well, we have now settled into our cozy little four-walled cabin. I do know that with the updates that have happened since I originally started playing this in early access, you can actually get extensions onto the house, and I'm really excited to try that out. Celine! Oh, hello, you must be Alcina. I'm Celine. It's so nice to meet you. I live in the cottage north of here. I love her design. I actually love the character designs of all of the different NPCs in this game. They're all so good. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here is a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're available at my family's general store. Here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. Oh boy, will I. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers. I'm more into potatoes. I love flowers. I actually do really like flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Well, Linny Bo Benny, your man is here. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Alcina. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Alcina. Oh, don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks such as I do. Yeah, haha. It's fine, pleasure's all mine. I think I need to lie down. I'll be nice to Hayden. Farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Alcina? Even though I already kind of know how to do this, I'm going to go ahead and take the pointers. So for people who are interested and maybe want to try this game or don't know how it works, you all can see it too. So let's take some tips from Hayden. Farming. Step 1. Use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the soil. Step 2. Plant the seeds on the tilled soil tiles. Step 3. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. And step 4. Harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your field. Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Now don't be shy, Alcina. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. Sure, you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here, and the road will take you right into town. Right. Off goes Hayden on his horse. All right. let's head north of town. Now, a really cool thing about this game, too, is that you can harvest things out in the wild, but there's a ton of collectibles. And what I really appreciate is a lot of these things are donatable to a museum that's in the town, and it actually tells you if it's donatable to the museum, and the little check mark will tell you if you've already donated or not. That, to me, is just such a nice quality of life feature, and I take full advantage of it. All right, so there's Celine. She's doing some gardening. How are things on the farm, Alcina? Settled in yet? Remember, I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. And then we have Baylor over here. Alcina, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. Shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. All right, let's head into town. Hi there, Alcina. I was hoping I'd run into you. Timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. A great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Ah, yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to the renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Oh, hello, welcome! Yes, I hope that it is a hoot in here for everybody and that everybody has a good time. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for spending some time here with me. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. All right. Greet the townsfolk. Time to meet everybody. Time to see how many names I mispronounce. Ooh, you've met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Don't be shy. Introduce yourself. All right, so we got to talk to everybody and then talk to Adeline. And oh, yeah, no, this is the best thing about this game. If you need to find someone at any time, you can open your map and it will tell you where they are. So you don't have to like run around aimlessly praying that like you remembered their schedule. It's so nice. And we'll get some potato seeds, some tesserae, which is the money, and some renown. Go ahead and accept that. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. What do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice, and they're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. I think we just got some tulip seeds, so sure. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea of where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. All right, so off we go. We're gonna meet as many people as possible. And she is stuck at the kitchen. And it's not letting me talk to her because she is busy. I will come back at a later time and talk to you. Oh, well, that's Adeline. We'll talk to you. Josephine. Hello there. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Alcina. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Jo. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? No, but I'm working on it. Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. I love how into sweeping she is. She's just having a blast over there. Okay, now the children in this game are so cute. I love them. So this is Maple. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Oh, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Oh, do you like bugs? I personally don't, but sure. I can't disappoint. I can't disappoint this face. So, sure. Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. And this singing man is Hemlock. Ah, so that would be Josephine's husband. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Great to meet you, Alcina. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a good meal, a cold drink, or some good company, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Nice. All right, so we've started out pretty good. Let's work our way up here. And who are you? You're busy. Oh, it's Reese. All right. Hey, you must be Alcina, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle, Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, woodworking is my specialty. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Absolutely. Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes if you like. Anyway, good luck getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. Reese is really nice. I'm gonna start with like the left side of the town and then work my way around. Oh, March. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Alcina, the new farmer in town. Charming. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. So here's our local Soon. I have a weakness for Soon, so I am very basic, and I also really enjoy March as a character. My bias will be very apparent. I'm so sorry. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. And here is March's brother, Ulrich. Whoa, are you the new farmer in town everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? Super cool. Nice to meet you, Alcina. My name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. I know, like, I agree. Like, I hate that Ulrich is not an option for marriage. I'm actually shocked by that, because I feel like he'd be such a fun one. Here's... Okay, Valen or Valen, guys? I go with Valen, personally, but I'm curious what other people think. Yeah, like Valen, like for Valentine. I like that, yeah. Okay. All right, Valen it'll be. Hello, you must be the new farmer, Alcina, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Nice to meet you, Valen. You too, Alcina. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. I shall, I shall. Now up here is like this big manor. And sometimes there are people visiting here, but I don't know if there is right now. I could always check my map. Okay, there's nobody here. Oh, that is so convenient. I love having that feature. All right, let's check out this place. My girl. So this is Juniper. She is amazing. She's easily my favorite bachelorette. So you're the newcomer? Is that right? Well, Alcina, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Or a backwater bathhouse, eh? I gotta. 'Cause, come on. Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. She has the Hime laugh, guys. She's perfect. Josie! Oh my gosh. Caller, says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. And he sleeps. He dozes. Or... Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the carpenter shop that Reese and his... Oh, hello, hey! Hey, lady, hold on. Elsie, oh my. Who do we have here? Now this is a diva, if there ever was one. Alcina? That's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times! But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. Hear the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Definitely chatter up, but here's the carpenter shop. Ah, Landon is here. Hey there, name's Landon. You must be the one lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Reese, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Yeah, so there is a lot here. So outside of just raw materials, you can buy all this furniture to start out with. You can get recipes to create like special decorative themes, your own crafting station, a kitchen. You can get different coops and barn types. And there's obviously the home expansion that we'd have to work up to, and the farm expansion allows you to get a whole extra area, which we are not even close to that yet since we just started, but there's a lot you can do and build up to in this game. Let's keep meeting people since that's our current objective. Let's go down through this side. So this should be the clinic. Let's see. There's nobody here. It looks like we have some people in this building and the person that was at the kitchen that I need to talk to. Will hopefully be a little more chatty. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Alcina. I'm Holt. I'm wondering who'd moved into that old farm. Oh, I forgot he does puns. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Yes. Yes, absolutely. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Definitely do, but I have like no money, so that is going to be for another time. Thomas's wife, Nora. Oh, you must be Alcina. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Busy lady. So unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken bridge, I think I can help. Yeah, I'm gonna help out. Oh right, Adeline did mention he'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares into town on Saturdays. You'd love it. Anyway, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. Will do. And here's Baylor again. What's he up to? Ha, there's that fresh face. Hope the town's treating you well. It is. Alright, so the last person I need to meet here, I'm pretty sure. Can I speak to you now? There she is. Here's Raina. Hello, you must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you. What brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. I heard there was free land up for grabs. Oh, let's be dreamers. So lovely. I'm excited to see what types of produce you grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. So, if I'm not mistaken, there are a couple more people outside of the town that I need to meet. Yes. Little mystery people out here. So let's head that way. Here's the island. Hello, island. Let's see here. There's one directly below me. Let me hurry up before they possibly run off somewhere else. Oh, can I catch you? There we go. Tarithia. Hey there, I'm Tarithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Well, I mentioned this plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. Tarithia has, like, I think one of the coolest designs. I really, really like her design a lot. She is so cool. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Great, and let's head up here. This was the museum, yes. So let's speak with the curator, shall we? Errol. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. Seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Alcina. Absolutely. I think I have some things I can donate already. Some of the spring flower set. Nice. Let's see. Is there anyone else I've yet to meet? Oh! Need someone down there? So, let's head down. Direction. I want to go left here. I love how all the little animal sprites look. They're so cute. Ah, yes. How could I forget? Henrietta the chicken. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. I love the animals in this game. They're all so cute. Oh, actually, I wonder if it'll let me show you guys. So, as part of farm supplies, you can get little hats and bow ties to put on different animals and dress them up. And I think this is the best thing ever. I just needed to share that. I am absolutely doing that. All right, let's go around and see what all we can gather. Ooh, okay, lilac, we can donate that to the museum. And I believe we've met everybody. Not mistaken. Yes, we've introduced ourselves to everyone. So let's go and talk to Adeline. We can probably find her on the map to see exactly where she is. Looks like she's in her home at the manor. So let's actually go back up the way we came. That might be faster. We can go turn this in. We can also just drop off what we just picked up too. I want to pick up everything that you can. In these sorts of games, just you forage and forage and forage. Especially starting out, because you have very limited options. My goal for the first day is to try to finish this quest and try to go ahead and get these crops that we were given already planted and watered in the ground. Hey, Island. Well, seeing out exploring the town? Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. Notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. Unfortunately, I do not have a pickaxe or a shovel. But I will keep that in mind for when I do. See if we can find Adeline in here. Up here, maybe? No, this is not her room. Where she's at. Oh, she's in her office. All right, let's turn this in. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. And of course, I don't have enough space. So, here's the fun part. We're gonna give something to you. Here, take this dandelion. Now I can take my potato seeds and run. All right, let's go plan all this because I have no inventory space. And we can spend the rest of the day trying to forage and get as much money as we can because definitely want to start getting enough that we can get an upgrade for our bag because this is not functional long term with the limited spaces that we have right now. Let's see here. Let's start. Okay. Here's some grass. This isn't going to be the prettiest, but it'll start. It'll start us out. So let's start with the tulips up top. And do the turnips. And the potatoes. I leveled up my farming skill. Right, there we go. Everything is all nice and watered. Let's go ahead and see what we can't... Okay, so we need to keep one of these because I want to donate that to the museum. These we can sell. Sell these as well. And also sell the vegetable soup that I was given. Be a really nice boost. It's like 260. I think I might, just because you also get the free soup in the inn every single day that you can get, and that helps with your stamina. So I hate to get rid of the gift soup, but I'm limited in what I can do. All right, so with what we have right now, which is not much, let's see what we can forage and like just kind of go around, try to pick up what we can, but keep an eye on the time because we do not want to pass out on day one. Leeks, sweet, something else we can donate. So we're here, let's just go ahead and do that. Spring forage set. One more in the flower set. Very nice. What other games I'm into? I tend to like a variety of games, especially rhythm games, RPGs, other sort of indie games, any sort of simulation type of game I also really like. Some games I'd really like to play for you guys in the future are maybe some older games, like some games from like the Dreamcast even, or old games like that I personally grew up with and really enjoy. I'd also love to play some rhythm games for you guys. And I'm honestly open to a lot of suggestions, but for now I'm trying to... Ooh, little head. I'm just trying out some different games and things to do. And if you all are interested in any particular type of game, I'd also love to take suggestions as well. I don't have a Discord or anything set up just yet, but I plan on doing that in the near future, where I can probably take suggestions for games to play and things like that. So hopefully that'll happen in the future. And when I do, I'll probably be posting it here on Twitch and on my socials. I have a Twitter and Blue Sky account if you guys want to follow me on there. And I will also be posting any live updates there as well, because I'm not going to be very consistent starting out. I'm still figuring out what days and times work best for me for streaming. Oh, thank heavens for this. And so streams are going to be a little rogue starting out. So if you'd like to keep up with what I'm doing and what I'm playing, you know, please follow me on there as well. Okay, so we can go ahead and donate the daffodil. We can donate these chickpeas. Berries. Donate the dandelion. Don't want to donate these two things. Fiber, I'll just go ahead and as well. That is a first day of farming done. Yeah, I know I got that new Necro Dancer game that I really want to try out. I actually haven't played those games before. They look a lot of fun. And I think that would be a fun game to try out on stream and try to learn. Got some new rewards. Got some renown from donating and doing that quest. All right. Yeah, I've never tried that series before. I got it as a gift for my birthday, and I'm really excited to try them out next time. That might be a future stream. Oh, what is Island doing on my farm? Oh, good morning, Alcina. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. Head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. awfully early for this kind of thing. Historical Society. Oh, that is to say, Errol, Charithia, and Ulrich when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you join us. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. By all means, here, you can have my axe. Incredible. There's a statue of Caldaris? Oh no. Okay, all right, everybody. It's that time. It's called Help Me Decide Between Caldaris and Caldaris. Are we Darren or are we Darren? Give me your input and I will continue with whatever pronunciation you all agree to. The mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Caldaris, you all think? All right. We'll go with Caldaris. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new, if you would, Alcina. You just lift the stone dragon's head back on it. It must be very strong. There we are! Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Yeah, no, like, I ripped down a tree with an axe, and then lifted a giant stone statue's head. And it is 6 a.m. Dear Alcina, as the curator of Mistria's Museum, I'm delighted to share that we have I can't read English language, have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. Absolutely. First, let's not forget to water our crops. Ain't much, but it's honest work. And with the axe we just got as well, we can finally start chopping away and gathering some wood, which is going to be very nice to have. What I like to do with these games starting out, especially since you're kind of limited in terms of your inventory and what storage you have, what I recommend doing is storing your hard materials and stuff in the chest in your house. I just think that that is a much easier way to keep it organized and keep you from having a full inventory all the time. Honestly, that's what I should be doing with these fibers as well, because pretty much everything has a use in this game. As like most games in this genre. Alrighty, so Errol wanted us to go check out the museum, and we will do that, but very quickly, I'm gonna pick up the rewards that we got for finishing our ranks. My giant bag of money here. $7.25, not bad, not bad. And then I get a new cosmetic, this cool adventurer's hood. If I'm not mistaken, I can just go here. Yes. And then, like I was telling you all at the beginning of the game, you can change pretty much any information at any time. So if you want to rename your farm, rename yourself, change your pronouns, what have you, anything, you can go in and change your skin tone, what have you. Let's go check this out real quick. So let's check out, let's put it in green. maybe not for me. It's given a little, you know, I don't know, babushka with the glasses. I think I'm gonna go back to my beret. It's okay. It's fine. I also really like the bandanas as well. I've been tempted by the bandana, I'm not gonna lie. Ray or bandana? I'm torn. It's been one day and I already want to mess around with customization. This is my curse. I think I'll stick with the beret for now, but like, we have options. We have options. Do a bro a favor. Welcome to town. Have you noticed that Mistria is full of rocks? I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours. If you can do me a favor, come talk to me for details. Ooh, yes, we want the pickaxe. Craving something sweet. If you bring me some wild berries, I'll teach you how to make berries and cream. All right, so let's go pick up some berries real quick for Island. I know that there's some, at least there should be some down and around here, unless I picked them all yesterday. It does take some time for things. Oh, and you can swim. Fun fact. You can actually jump in the water in this game, which I actually think is really cool. I didn't come over this way, so I think I might tail fluff. Sure, I'll pick that up. Oh, here we go. Some berries for Island. How many did he need? Not the berries he needs, but we'll take the blueberries, sure. Tulip, and we can donate that. Good, because we need to go over there anyway. Well, let's donate stuff first. Ulrich may be someone we talked to. Oh no, I'm already out of space. Okay, well, we'll come back. This is the problem. This is what happens when you have limited inventory. That's okay. We'll be able to fix that soon enough. If I'm not mistaken, actually, hold on. Let me check. Always so fun having new people in town. We used to be such a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. What are you looking at, March? Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. I will fix you, sir. Anyway. Oh, wrong building. If I go over here, I should be able to see... Oh, the bag upgrade is so close yet so far. Okay, so we need 1,000 to upgrade our bag. I believe we can reach that. Yeah, I think I should be able to get it tonight. Oh, hello, Errol. I will be donating them, Errol. Do not worry. And yeah, when your inventory's full, things will just stay on the ground. But the really nice thing too, though, is they'll stay spawned there. So you won't get punished for like picking something up or like leaving something on the ground. I just tend to try to pick things up as much as possible so that I don't forget that they're there. Alcina, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter? Excellent. I talked with Lord Island and Lady Adeline. They entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity. Say that 3 times fast. As well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? You want my crops? Honestly, the crops thing, I think, is the weirder part. Bugs I'm used to. Animal Crossing has trained me on that. Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society. Renown and all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorial? Yeah, sure. Even though I've already started donating stuff. You all can see how you do it. Open the museum menu by interacting with the museum ledger. Put the items you want to donate, and then hit donate. And then you see how much of the collection you get. And you get rewards for completing collections. And check the museum wings at the ledger. Again, I can read. To see set completion statuses and reward hints. You can check item tooltips to see if an item belongs to a set, and if you've already donated it or not. What do you say, Alcina? Can we count on you? Let's get digging. Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlies. I prefer digging. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. I will take the free money. Ooh, oh, so close. Okay, yeah, no. If we don't have this, we do not have enough for the bag upgrade. Oh my gosh, the backwards hat. I will be very surprised. Let's see what we got here. Let's open this chest. Recipe for pan-fried snapper. I don't have a fishing rod yet. I don't have access to oil. I think you can pick up ingredients at the end. Lock our cosmetic. We have these farmer's caps. Very cute. Let's go ahead and... Oh, right. We need to get our pickaxe. Let's go talk to Ulrich. Hi, Elsie. Have you met my darling Island and Adeline? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. Sure thing, Elsie. Alright, let's head to the blacksmith and see if Ulrich can talk to us. Yeah, what favor you need. Thanks for taking my request, Alcina. Now where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. So you must be the blacksmith. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Okay. I am very tempted to go with the more humorous option here. Yeah, no, we are. Absolutely. Aw, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner. Before the earthquake hit, we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother's the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting tones. Thank you, Ulrich. So, just so you know, buddy, I chopped down a tree and replaced an entire statue's head at 6 a.m. this morning. I think I'm well on my way. A little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh? What are you doing here? Hi, March. Don't you keep up? I'm here by special request. Do we kill him with kindness, or do we be a little snark back? Also, I love his theme. Shall we snark? Outsnark the snarker. Oh, if getting a hand up for my brother counts as a special request, I'm not sure I'd go bragging about it. Or come to my room after you're done seeing Alcina out. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance. It'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Talk to you later, Alcina. Alright. And now we have the Warm Pickaxe, which is so good to have, but I have a full inventory, so before I can really use it, I am going to go dump some stuff off into the shipping bin, and then try to see if we can't excavate some stuff and donate it to the museum. So if we get higher renown faster, should be able to get more money. Actually, I'm going to save these blueberries because I think those might be a little harder to come by. I'll save them in here. I'll also put my sword in here because I don't think we're going to need that. And we're not going to need the hoe for a little while because we've already put our crops down in the ground. Now, if we want, we can clear the rest of this area. Stone. Start gathering some stone. There we go. And like with the rest of my raw materials, I'm just going to keep it in here. I just think that's a good place to store it for now. And yes, March is incredibly soon. It's incredible. Alrighty. Oh, hey Baylor. Keep an eye on the request board. I occasionally post jobs that are more suited to an adventurer like yourself. I can assure you that they'll be lucrative for both of us. Alrighty. Oh, that reminds me. I did have the other quest, and I just put the berries. I put the berries away, and I got them specifically for Island. Let me go grab those. Can't sell them yet. Gotta learn how to make berries and cream. Very important. And Island is currently all the way up in the manor. All right. Sounds nice, isn't it? Friendliness can be a little overwhelming at first. You get used to it. I've never considered friendliness to be overwhelming, but okay. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple. Yet. But I still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. Did you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? Speaking from experience, Del. Alcina, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. I don't have anything to catch them yet, Luke. First, let's find out where Island is. Ah, he's in here. Wow, this is a room. All right. Oh, the wild berries I asked for. Thank you. Here's my recipe for berries and cream. Hope you like it as much as I do. All right. I will take the renown and the recipe. So with 6 of these and some milk, I can make berries and cream. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like Luke is definitely the type to just have bugs on his person. Just ready to show them to somebody at any time. Hello, Hayden. Swing by my farm whenever you like, Alcina. The animals are friendly and they love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do, what with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. You're so considerate. All right. Now, I know from past experience... Ooh. Okay, so these are like little raised areas. And we can take those, and then we get artifacts from them. We identify the artifact. Aldarian Gauntlet, a rare artifact. This battle-worn gauntlet shows heavy use. And then we can go and donate these artifacts. Will help us get some renown. Collection of artifacts from the Aldarian Kingdom's history. Yeah, something I actually really find interesting with this game I picked up the first time I played it was that there's like a lot of the artifacts are from what feels like a war. And I would love to get to learn more about that with the more that the game progresses. Shard mass. Something else we can donate. Oh, and more berries. Good. Some sod. Unfortunately, we cannot go up these stairs yet. They are broken. It's a little dig site here, and it normally has at least something every day. Ancient horn circlet, a rare artifact. A horn circlet from the age of the witch queens. Was this a fashion accessory, or did it serve a greater purpose? Okay, witch queens sounds really cool. I want to know more about it. Moral mushroom, a rare mushroom foraged in spring. Has a delightful nutty flavor and is commonly used as a cooking ingredient, but it is going to the museum. Everything belongs in the museum. Right, let's donate everything we dug up. Got some of the dig site materials, some of the ancient artifacts. More of the spring foraging. Very nice. Oh, and there was that other area that I hadn't really gotten to forage around in yet. I wonder if I could grab things there before the night ends. What are Hayden and Orc possibly talking about? How's the soil quality in the old farmhouse? You know, those fields have been fallow for a good long while. Bet they're raring for some crops. Don't judge March by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Thank you, Ulrich. Alrighty. So let's go around and gather stuff. Yes, fennel. Okay, I know that's something that we need to donate. We can't get up there because of this big old rock. The axe is not strong enough for it yet. Let's go ahead and pick up everything that we can. Head back to town, so... I guess back to the farm actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, for a late night stroll, it's a great way to relax before bed. I really want to get a fishing rod from you, but first I gotta expand my inventory. Okay. Since this is used in crafting recipes, I may keep a hold of it. The wild leek I can sell. Lilac I can definitely sell. I want to keep some of these, so... Keep some berries, keep the fluff. The tulip would be a good gift, I think, but I also kind of want to sell it because I really don't want to be, like, in tomorrow and then not have enough. for the upgrade. That would really not be fun. That would make me very sad, in fact. Statue has a dignified presence. Almost seems alive. Okay. Still have so much energy. Okay. Since I have so much energy, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just go ahead and start clearing some spots around here. Start gathering some materials. Because it's all gonna be useful, and it all will need to be cleared out eventually anyway. I mean, what are you doing at midnight if not chopping down small trees and breaking open small rocks, really? I just don't want to pass out, so I keep looking at the time like, oh, okay. All right, I think I may have, I think that's good enough. I think that's good. All right. I don't want to play with fate. I have passed out in this game before. I don't want to do it on stream. Well met, mortal. Howdy. You're the guardian dragon? I am Caldaris, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I've been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now my mind is shrouded in fog. And yes, there is a heart. No, you are not, like, hallucinating. You can romance the dragon. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance now once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? Sure. Gather essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Caldaris to view the skill perks menu. Select a perk to see its description. And then you can purchase a skill perk. So it's like skill tree, basically, that you get points for, and then you can spend to, like, make things easier or more likely to appear, or just generally just quality of life stuff. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. But I don't wanna. I am honored. You can count on me. I am honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. All right, so we made some money. Oh my god, we're 10 gold away. No. Oh, sad. Sad. Oh, depression. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, town rank coming in clutch. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, we're gonna get some money. We're gonna get some money. We're gonna get a cool jacket. We're gonna get some more money. Okay, we're gonna be good. We can get it. We got it. All that excavating was worth it. We got some pants. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, good. I was gonna be so sad if we were 10 gold away from the bag upgrade. Okay. All right, what's in my mail today? Let's repair the bridge. Alcina, I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge in town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Meet us at the bridge at the east of town? Sure thing. But first, I water my crops. And I am gonna pick up my rewards and go get that bag upgrade. also going to... Yeah, I don't want a tree spawning there. Oh, and there's some of that essence that we were told about. So you gather a lot of this stuff, and then you can use it to get skills. And it builds up, I think, really easily. I don't think the game actually makes it really hard to get. Thoughtful strike with the pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed, Alcina. If only life were that easy. Let me just grab a pickaxe and throw it at my couch, and then I can move my couch wherever I want. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. I would be curious to know too, actually. Okay, so let's get our rewards. Yay! Money. Okay. Then we have our Adventurer's Jerkin. And our Adventurer's Pants. So we're getting like a whole like outfit set. Request for shards. I'm seeking some shards as part of my archaeological research. Can often be unearthed at dig sites. If you come across any, could you bring me some? Sure, even though the first one will have to go to the museum, buddy. I don't make the rules. Before I do that, Celine, work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Alrighty. It is time. Let's get this bag upgrade. My inventory has increased. I now have 2 whole tabs. I have doubled my space. It is going to be so nice. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and head to the east of town and start that quest line for the bridge. And now I can forage with abandon because I'm not so concerned about my my inventory now. Oh, there we go. Hey, Alcina, we were just getting started. Madeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Sounds like it's my time to shine. Just lift the entire missing segment of the bridge. Like, yes, just like jump in the water and just hoist it up. Hercules it. They can fix it from there. So that's really what they need me for. Wonderful, Alcina. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Alcina. Is it high quality? Looks like a bunch of trash. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough, and this is why I keep my stuff in that little storage bin. Sounds right to me. I'm sure you'll come through, and with a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Oh boy! Alright. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. All right. Well, let's not hesitate. Let's go ahead and start gathering every single piece of stone and wood that we can fathom. Good to start it early. And then we can kind of get our energy back up at the end. Although, I want to talk to you, Juniper. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful I was the newcomer until you arrived. Josephine's got someone new to fuss over. Righty. Oh, okay. All right, so I mentioned you could swim, but you can also dive. And I just got a trout. Nice. Who needs a fishing rod? I do. I do still really need a fishing rod, but that is the next financial milestone. Honestly, I just want to imagine that my farmer, after, you know, like lifting the stone dragon's head, chopping down all of these trees and wood and everything, just hops into the river, pulls out a trout in her mouth. Oh, okay. Ooh, another dive spot. Let's see what we get. Another trout. Yeah, no. Just part bear. It's owl bear. Glass lenses as thick as her biceps. Yeah, no, honestly, I think the glasses, keeping those was the right choice, because that just exudes a certain level of mystique and cool that befits someone who can do all of these incredible feats. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you sticking around. Hope you have a good night. Oh my gosh, another one of these mushrooms. I remember the first time I played, I was losing my mind trying to find one of these, and I have found 2 in 2 days in this game. That is crazy. All right, let's donate a trout in the funnel. We just have one last thing we have to get for that set. I think we'll manage it. I don't know if they made the moral spawn rate better with the updates or not, but if they did, like, good, because I remember how it used to be, and that was not a fun time. I remember having to go to Baylor's little cart that he stands at, and I had to pay top dollar for one of these mushrooms. Ooh, I got some peat. That's not the shard I require. I need 2 shards, but I also really need 3. An identified artifact and some clay. All right. Let's see what we got here. An ancient gold coin, an uncommon artifact, etched with the outline of the Witch Queen on one side and a magnificent tower on the other. I really do want to learn more about the Witch Queen. You, how are you liking the town so far? Let me know if you need anything. I'm sure you'll get settled in no time. I'm heading to the capital soon. Can you think of anything the inn is running low on? I've got a whole list going. Maple does too. Please don't use Maple's list. So here at the inn, for coming, Lenny. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Oh, everyone's hanging out in here. Oh, March. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. What are you so happy about? Did you find a new rock? Yeah. I love Ulrich so much. I love that that's all he has to say too, just yeah. Mistria prides itself on being welcoming, so don't be shy about saying hello to your neighbors. Everyone's so excited to see someone new around town. You're new in town. I like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable here. Sure thing, Fallon. No one's around, don't worry about it. We'll put it on your tab. Speaking of which, have you seen Baylor around? Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is... minestrone. Guess I will have a bowl of soup. And it kind of... It doesn't do a big boost, but it does kind of give you a bit of a recovery, and it's free, so that's nice. Yeah, it's a great place to swing by if you're looking for a bite to eat or some company, Alcina. Or you can just talk to me. Yeah, this is Baylor's cart, and he'll sell some things that you need, like you get a rooster feather. Like you can get some things that like are a little harder to find. He also has some like different outfits and accessories and things that you can get. Food that people really like. But I have found that it's more worth it to try to gather it yourself. But the moral mushroom was so hard to get there at the beginning that was like the only thing I could rely on to be able to get it. It was dire. All right, so let's go ahead and focus on gathering as much wood and stone and such as we can. The most thrilling of tasks, but necessary if we want to continue with the story. So how's the stream going for everyone so far? Has there been any like weird audio issues or anything like that? It's been pretty consistent. That's really good. I'm really glad. I was a little worried about how much memory OBS might eat up while I was streaming, so I'm glad that it's been, you know, pretty consistent. That's great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you dealt with a crash. I'm glad. I really want to create a nice, relaxing space. That is my goal. Oh, and I am running low on energy. Yep, can't do anything else anymore. All right, I have gathered what I could. Let's see. See what we can sell, at least. We can sell this trout. These things we want to donate to the museum. Moral mushroom. It's really rare. I actually might keep that since it's a good cooking ingredient. And we can sell the rest. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and drop everything off at the museum. Probably going to be working. I'm going to try to get the bridge done. Oh no, I can't open this. Oh, actually, wait, I have an idea. Okay, so if I'm lucky, if I find some berries, I can eat them. And that will give me just enough energy. There we go. Like, it's not much, but it's enough that you can go ahead and get another, like, little swing of a tool in. Alda bronze sword, a rare artifact. Its intricate carvings and blue-green patina give this sword an otherworldly appearance. Okay. Maybe I'm not going to do it just for regular old rocks, but I can go ahead and pick up these other things that I haven't been able to get. All these berries as well I'll go ahead and pick up. I really want to be able to fish soon. The fishing in this game is more Animal Crossing style. So if you weren't a big fan of Stardew Valley style fishing, which I know is kind of like a love-hate relationship, then you may prefer the fishing in this game. All of that. Oh, we're so close. We only need the shard, and of course Island needs 2 shards too, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for a lot of shards. Nice. All right. I actually don't mind Stardew fishing. I actually find it to be quite fun, but it is very challenging, especially with the higher rarity fish. I know that there are even like mods and stuff out there to kind of circumvent the fishing difficulty. So when I saw that this game had more of like an Animal Crossing style fishing, I was pretty relieved. I'm not gonna lie, just because I don't know. There's so many things to do in this game. I did not want to spend a lot of time mastering the fishing skill. All right, so it's gonna yell at me and tell me I need to go home. So I am going to be booking it. You should head home. I am working on that. Oh, but first, I must talk to Terithia. Isn't Mistria peaceful after the sun sets? I would agree. Ooh, let me pick this up. And to make a little shortcut for yourself, I just like to jump in the water as opposed to go all the way to the bridge. Oh, let me go ahead and sell this stuff. I have time for that, right? Yeah. We saved some berries, so we can go ahead and sell these. Nice. Okay. And that is another day of farming done in the books. Sold 24 items. We got 2 renown for that. All that renown from the museum donations. Very nice. More money. No shoes for us. Gonna have to work up to the shoes. Oh, it's Reese's birthday. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I don't know what Reese likes. I'm actually terrible with this. I'm one of those people that always has to like look that sort of information up for these types of games. Ah, greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting the essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. Be sure to find some. Use the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Sure. So if I go here, so the levels that I've been gathering, archaeology goes up super fast, at least for me. I tend to prioritize going and digging up stuff every day, mainly because you can also get like some really good just stuff that you can sell after you've already donated it. And you get to spend your stuff. So like museum quality, digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. Things like that is basically what these different things are, and you unlock different tiers the higher level you get. So there's some for farming, ranching, fishing, woodcrafting, archaeology, blacksmithing, and cooking. we're gonna try to slowly work up and get all of those. I got a smallmouth bass. Donate that to the museum. Very good. Go ahead and gather as much as possible. He likes rooster feathers and duck feathers. Oh, I know Baylor had one of those in his little cart yesterday. I don't know if he still would, but we can check. Yes, the fish do look surprised. I mean, I would be surprised if I was just like going about my business and this random woman jumps in the river and just scoops me out. That would shock me. It doesn't look like he has any of that now. Of course not. You like hardwood? Hey, you do woodworking. Would you like some slightly higher quality wood? Does he like wool is expensive? I am not like Reese, you're cool, man, but I am not spending all of my money on a birthday gift for you, buddy. I am just starting out. I am new to this town. We have talked maybe twice. I am not about to spend my life savings. Hello, welcome. All right. Okay. I might. I'm afraid if he doesn't like the hardwood, I'm gonna feel so silly. Okay, but I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully he likes it. Please do not let me forget that I bought something for his birthday and then like just opt to not give it to him at all. All right, let's get some money. Something's bugging me. Oh, okay. I forgot Luke's the one who actually gives us the net. I'm concerned that I never see anyone out catching bugs, and I must do something about it. Do you want to catch bugs for fun and science? Come to the inn and I'll help you get started. Absolutely. Oh, you want a trout? Oh, darn it. I should have kept some of the trout that I caught. Oh, man. I'm craving some smoked trout soup, but the fish aren't biting for me. I just jump in and grab them with my bare hands. I don't know what your problem is, Torithia. Maybe you should try that. You can bring me a trout. I'll teach you my recipe. I'll accept the request. Thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We have a few things we can do. We can go ahead and... I have to talk to March. When the mine was open, I never had to worry about supplies. I've had to learn how to do a lot with a little. Keep doing your thing, bud. Alright, let's go ahead and donate everything. Well, one thing. My shocked little smallmouth bass. I am so sad that I donated one trout and I sold the other. I did not expect to get a request for a trout. Of all fish. Yeah, that is a really good point. The fact that requests don't expire mean that I have the time to be able to get enough money to get a fishing rod and be able to handle that myself. I'm gonna probably actually go check out the beach area and see if I can't purchase a fishing rod. I actually don't remember how much they are. Another artifact I have yet to discover. Ancient crystal goblet. Rare artifact. Elegant and sturdy. This goblet was likely used during the Witch Queen rituals. Again, I want to know more. Not a single shard yet. I'm actually really surprised by that. Normally, I never had any issues gathering shards. What are the chances that I'll struggle getting something like a shard, but I've already found 2 moral mushrooms. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you feel better, Iris. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let's forget I can get over here. Oh, I should go ahead and... Oh, going back and forth because I'm distracted by new things I see. I'll go ahead and donate what we found. Then I'll head down to the beach. See... Oh, islands up here. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. Oh, nice. Okay. We're getting close to completing the Witch Queen collection there. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am so surprised. This is my first stream. To be able to reach a follower goal this early it really means a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate the support. Oh, I can. Oh, great. I can go ahead and buy a fishing rod. Yeah, so use your fishing rod, cast your line in their fish, in their line of sight. They'll nibble and bite the line, quickly pull them when they bite. It's Animal Crossing, basically. Very, very much so in terms of fishing style. So if you're familiar with the Animal Crossing games, I got a sardine. Then this is very, very similar to that. Sand dollar. Okay. Well, I know that the trout are in the rivers, but before I go and do any of that, what I'm going to try to do is go and pick up my bug net too. That way I have everything I need to gather, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day gathering all the stone and wood that I can, because I really, really want to be able to get that bridge built before the first Saturday, so I can get the Saturday market here. Go ahead and sell things that we can, that we don't really need. All the lilac. I am going to keep some of the clay. Sell some of these things. Cannot forget to give that to Reese. I am not allowed to forget that. I am going to put that like front and center in my inventory so I don't forget, because I will be very sad if I do. Where is he anyway? Where is Reese right now? Reese, are you over? Ah, he is with his uncle. Okay, so we'll go over the carpenter shop. But before I do all that, one thing at a time. Let me go pick up our bug net. Always so much to do in this game. Then it was all like whoosh, and then bzzzt, and I was all wham. Ooh, amazing. Cena, you came. Are you ready to become an... I'm gonna mispronounce this word. Entomologist? I think I got it right. It means someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his friends back to his room. Like we were saying earlier, he's that type of kid. He would just like stick bugs in his pocket. Probably pull them out at you. It's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? Well, I've got to catch them all, of course. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Alcina. All right, so we got a worn net, and now we can catch some bugs. There aren't very many that come out during the rain, unfortunately. Rain is, once again, like a perfect day for fishing. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you all the fishing. So you kind of judge how far you want it to go out. That is a little more Stardew-y. But once you actually get the fish, you just pull it. And then you get the fish. Easy peasy. Ooh. Yes, fiddlehead. Nice. Those are pretty rare. I haven't really gotten a ton of those. All right, Reese. You like wood? Happy birthday. For me? You knew it was my birthday? Thanks, Alcina. This means a lot. Aw, you seem to like it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm coming along. Folks help out around here, so don't be shy asking. Okay. Oh, what's happening up here? Oh, Ulrich said you should talk to me about the mines, you say. Mistria was once known for them, rich in minerals and ores of all kinds. I was proud to be the foreman. But after the earthquake, that all changed. Mines were badly damaged and our town ranks sunk. Along with, well... Suffice to say, I had to seal them up. My priorities now are... What happened, Errol? My priorities now are building up the museum and our town rank. So, don't worry yourself about those mines, eh? Some things are better left alone. But I want a mine. I yearn for the mines, Errol. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. Have you made any friends yet? My nephew, Reese, also moved here pretty recently. Bet you two get on like a house on fire. Well, he liked my birthday present. And yes, no, artisan NPCs that just like a material that they craft with, love those in these games. They can make my life so much easier. I can be like, oh, you do stuff with wood? Here's a plank of wood. You're gonna like it. Oh, you do blacksmithing? Well, please, here, enjoy this rock. and they eat it up, and it's great. It makes my life so much easier. Ah, yes, Potpourri from Friends of Mineral Town. She has a chicken coop, so of course she likes eggs. Why would she not like eggs? I do appreciate it, because like sometimes it's cool to kind of, you know, discover some less obvious things for people to be into. But sometimes you just want something quick and simple and obvious. Ooh, I got a treasure chest. Oh, nice. A golden treasure box. A very rare golden treasure box. Open it up, find out what's inside. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, money. And a recipe for a lobster roll. I can't make literally any of this yet, but that's neat. That's a fun thing to fish up. Yeah, I'm gonna be fishing up a little thing as much as I can, because I really want to get more stuff in the museum. Oh. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. and I have not really fulfilled my goal of getting as much gathered today as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the inn. I'm going to have some soup, and then I'm going to wear out the rest of my energy as much as I can. Oh, everyone's here! I noticed some Mistria may seem like a tiny backwater town, but keep an open mind. It has charms the capital could never offer. You'll see. I know you've only just moved to town, but I was hoping you could keep an eye out for Celine since you're just down the road. She only recently moved out to her own place, and her mother worries. Are you still clearing out your farm, Alcina? Have you found any monsters? Gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. Alcina, have you seen Baylor? I have to find him before he goes to the capital. I have a very important list for him. Oh, it's the list that Reyna mentioned he should not use. And what Seville didn't see in the storm was a huge black shadow passing under the belly of the boat. Then we all started hearing the strangest noise. That can't be true, right, Alcina? Nothing could be that big. Actually, the ocean's full of mysteries. Really big mysteries. Wow, it sounds so cool. I want to fight it. Delve with her little stick against the world. Alright, let me get my soup. I'll talk to... Oh my gosh, it's girls' night up here. Here's what they're talking about. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is potato soup. Want a bowl? Absolutely. You must be working so hard down on the farm, Alcina. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? Don't stay up too late. Now that you moved to Mistria, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing your dishes. Reyna gets everyone eventually. Mind if I do, though? I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I had wanted to ask. You got a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path. There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. What do you think, Alcina? Hot cocoa or hot toddy? How about both and we can split? What do you have to say? Well, I know you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's known for being corny. Thank you, Holt. Tomato soup sounds good. I like potato soup though too. I actually think it's really good. I haven't had it in a while. It's been hard getting my hands on my usual ingredients since the earthquake. Merchants can't get to Mistria since the bridge collapsed. Coming up with new recipes is tough when I'm stuck using last year's potatoes. Have you tried foraging for fiddleheads? Spring is the perfect season for them. Spicy tomato soup with pepperoni grilled cheese sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds so good. Ooh. What do you have to say? So happy you've taken over the old farm, Alcina. Long neglected. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Me too. And now that I have spoken with everybody that I can, I must rush. I must rush home. I have to get in what little bit of gathering I can. And this is not the most fabulous work, but we gotta prepare that bridge if we can. And then they needed, I believe it was 60 of each. 60 wood and 60 stone as well. And that little roly-poly under the rocks. There we go. Oh, and I'm out of energy. All right, well, gathered what we could. Let's go ahead and see what we can sell for the day. Not a whole lot, I don't think, because we're going to want to keep a lot of this for crafting purposes or donation purposes. Go ahead and actually sell the tool, though. Hey, yeah, we're doing actually for gathering. Oh, we're not doing too bad. We already have 52 stone, and we're up to 46 wood, and we need 60 of each. So I might just actually put this in my inventory and finish the gathering tomorrow and then drop that off. So, let's turn in for the day. Hello, welcome for the fall. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. I am tongue-tied, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, we got the shoes. There we go. Friday night at the inn. Oh, our stuff is ready. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, we got some turnips. Okay, it doesn't look like everything's ready yet. So we still have to wait on the potatoes and tulips. But we're getting there. All right. See what's in our mill. Friday night at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Hey, Alcina. Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. Reyna. Can't disappoint Reyna. All right. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, first thing, just go ahead and gather what we need for this bridge. And then we can drop it off as we go around and we do our foraging and such. I think that would be the best way to go about it. So let's go ahead and do that, because we want to make sure we have the energy at least for that. One more stone. Well, we got more than that. And then 9 more wood. We got this. And we're getting a lot of essence too, which is good. We actually might go check out, see what we can pick up for a perk. More? This should be enough. Right before Saturday, too. Ah, this is perfect timing. Right. Caldaris? I feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. People of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button. I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you'll find it useful. Thank you, Caldaris. All right. So my archaeology skill is really high. Let's see what we can get here. Digging up on common artifacts will be more likely. I'm going to go ahead and learn that. I just think it is... I love the archaeology skill, and I use it a ton, and I love filling out the museum. So I'm probably going to go for that. Awesome. All right, let's get going. Yes, the ancient wisdom of the jump button. Very important. up all the bugs. I got an ant. Common insect found in all seasons but winter. And I have enough money now. I think I might go ahead and see if I can't pick up some more crops, since we just got our turnips. I'll be at the inn this evening. Lord Island's been so excited to play his new game with us. I'm partial to tesserae, but the ancient gold coin on view at the museum is a pretty bit of currency. A coin that grand is worthy of putting on display. Loving this weather. All the birds are out doing their thing. The whole town will be at the inn tonight. Hope to see you there. Alright. Go ahead and pick up these shoes that we got. And let's see what else there is. Stinky stamina potion. Active and extremely talented bathhouse owner seeks a gopher to find and hand over a lilac. I think we can do that for you, Juniper. Can I get someone to fish me up a goby? Or good luck. I can get you a goby hole. Also, oh, these little pond skaters are such a pain. Come here, come here. Oh, no. Here, buddy. Yeah, I gotcha. An uncommon insect found in all seasons. And now I'm gonna go in and I guess pick some grass up off the bottom of the... That was fun. That was great. All right. Well, we'll need to get some lilacs for Juniper. Let's see, actually, what are all the quests that we have? Also, let's go ahead and while I'm thinking of it, that reminded me, unlock these shoes. So we can actually put together like a full getup if we want. Now with the adventure stuff, I'm actually kind of tempted to try it out. Let's see. I feel like full green. The farmer's cap. The adventure. Oh yeah, we had the adventurer's cloak. I look like I'm wearing like a Snuggie. Like, I don't know if I like it, honestly. I think I'm gonna go back to what I was wearing before. I feel like I had a good thing going with my outfit. And I am a little concerned of the hood. The hood looks a little weird. I do look like a brownie scout. I agree, honestly. That's what I look like. Oh, right. Where was I going? I was gonna go drop stuff off. I was gonna check my quests. I get so sidetracked sometimes. Right, so we're gonna go repair the bridge. Oh, I was heading in the right direction. You know what? Sometimes I should just listen to my gut. Let's go ahead and drop off the raw materials for the bridge. There we go. And now I can go talk to Adeline about it, and that should complete that quest line for us. You're looking for lilacs? I've seen them growing near Hayden's farm, I think. Hayden's farm is to the west of your farm if you haven't been there yet. Well, that's very helpful, Elsie. Yes, we did it. Hey there, Alcina. What's up? Gather what we need to repair the bridge. Nothing much, just completed the bridge repair donation yet. We're excited about this. It's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, Alcina. Now it's my turn. Just let us know how we can help, Reese. We done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you align together. I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Here's to that. Great. All right, so we have our bridge now. It should mean that the Saturday market should come in tomorrow. And I'm actually really curious to see if there's been anything new added to that since I first started playing the game. For now, let's go on our little gathering spree. What's Island doing at the forge? As a representative of Mistria, it's my responsibility to get you oriented, so if you have any questions, please ask my sister out. Unless you're looking for the best sweets in town. Then I'm your man. What? The bridge is repaired. Couldn't have repaired the bridge without your support. Oh, I'm gonna be positive. I've snarked at March already. Oh. Well, you're welcome. Guess I'm gonna get the blush emote from you. Alright, off we go. Oh gosh. Oh, I feel like I was in everyone's way. Okay, let's go ahead and donate. There's so many things to donate. We have all these crops we gotta grow for spring, so we gotta make sure that we pick some up as well and get that going. For now, let's go ahead and see what we can excavate. We're here at the dig site because I still need to find some shards for Island. I'm also needing one for the museum. I'm actually really shocked I haven't gotten that yet. There's nothing up there. Wow, just no shards. I'm really surprised by that. Let's head down to Hayden's farm and see if he has any lilacs. But first, let's dive. I got some clay. Well, that's all right. That works. Not as impressive as pulling an entire trout out, which I do still need that too. Can't lose track of all the things that I need to get. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a caterpillar. Okay. Oh, the lilacs here haven't grown in yet. We may have to wait a day or two then. Let's head down here. See if there's anything in and around the beach. So the little school of fish are pretty neat. Don't think I have a long enough draw on my rod yet to be able to reach it. But typically you can fish from those spots multiple times. And I think they're more likely to get you, like, items and things. Sea bream. And there are different fish in different bodies of water, so keeping that up too. Important. Here. Fossilized egg. Funky. Alright. Anything else around here on the beach? I'll go ahead and fish again. See if I can't get something I can donate to the museum. Recast Milo. Maybe one of the smaller fish will be kinder. Is that a shrimp? It sure is. There we go. Nice. Okay, something more to donate to the museum. I think I filled up my inventory. Sure have. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I've gotten all of these flowers yet, though. I want to make sure I donate those, so let me go ahead and eat this. I'm already out of the space anyway. Throw that away. Okay, yeah, I have gotten both flowers before. That's all right. No, I have not gone to the inn yet. The night at the inn, I believe, starts at 8. So we still got a little bit of time. I'm going to be dropping some stuff off at the museum that I just got. Prehistoric artifact set. Spring insect set and the spring ocean set. Gotta do a lot in spring. Worry not. We are gonna head to the inn right now and go check out, see what everyone's doing. Do not want to miss out on that. Oh man, everybody's here. All right. Welcome to our inaugural sessions of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Alcina. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat can be 67. Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules, section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that... I love this. This is great. It's a Dungeons and Dragons group that is just like all of the stereotypical things that you could ever get out of a Dungeons and Dragons group. Whew, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Alcina. I'm willing out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid, Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's wizard, Moonsilver, and this is Baylor's thief, Snicklefritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Sigh. This is what I get for arriving late to the cards table. I have no idea what's going on, or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. This is why you come to the inn on Fridays. Hit me. Ooh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, right, Reese? Wish I could say. I just steal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Oh, that bluff won't work on me. Quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. We need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Other folks in their games like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? I saw that heart over your head, March. I'm not gonna act like I didn't. Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? Alcina, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Haha. Oh, what was I saying again? Oh, I love him. Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. Because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home, alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. Girls are fighting. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, Alcina. The girls are fighting. Thank you, Elsie! Oh, what fun. Amazing. The curiosity indeed. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Oh, Hemlock. Oh, buddy. Only you knew. Island has been talking about this game of his for weeks. I hope the others are as excited as he is. Island would. I honestly love Island too. Like, I think he's like my second favorite bachelor. He's such a nerd, and I love that. Psst, Alcina, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. As we're planning a heist. Oh, thanks for coming along. Thanks for being here, Shy. Hope you have a good night. Luke is the brains. Dell is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Alcina. Our target is... Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? We're going to find out. You to see her next week, Alcina. Oh my goodness. I just realized I have not spoken to Rena up here. Oh, I can turn that in, yeah. You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? I already have. Oh, and here's your free drink. Thank you for the mixed fruit juice. Soup looks great today, and today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. Yum. Want a bowl of soup? Yes, don't mind if I do. Ian is so full. This is what I call a successful night. Thanks for coming by and being a part of it, Alcina. I will be here every Friday if I can, Rena. I love keeping up with the conversations. Oh, what are you? Rhinoceros beetle. An uncommon bug found at night in all seasons but winter. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, well, I forgot. I was going to try to pick up some more crops. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I am going to probably sell my fruit juice. The fish or bug cannot be donated. It is automatically sold. So let's go back up town. And another thing I really like about this game is that even when there's nobody at the store, like everyone's at the inn right now, right? You can still go and buy things. Like nobody has to be here. There is not like a weird closing time. Like you can go and you can buy stuff. And I find that, again, to just be super convenient. I feel like so many things in this game are just like great quality of life options in this genre that just don't really exist in other games. So we need to... We already have some turnips. We have some potatoes growing. I'm going to get like a few cabbage seeds. Oh man, I want to get a strawberry seed so I can at least get it like started. How much can we afford is the question. We can afford 2 strawberry seeds, 3 cabbage seeds. I think we'll go with that. I think that's a good thing to start out with. But yeah, at least one of everything is necessary because you got to be able to donate it to the museum. The trees are kind of like a later investment, I feel, because they're really expensive. But... Oh, I forgot. I left my hoe in here because we weren't using it for a while, but now we need it. While I'm actually here, I'll just go ahead and dump our materials that use at a later time. Now that we have more inventory space, we can actually go ahead and keep a lot more things in our bag in general. Go ahead and do that. Make sure that's all watered, and then we can also set up for the strawberries. Just a couple strawberries, but hey, at least we want to get these things started. Farm's not going to look pretty at first, but in time, get better. Yeah, no, like Stardew is very much like that. I feel where you're rushing to the store pretty consistently. Oh, nice. Got some grass seed actually. Hey, we need that for animals. That's gonna probably be our next big project is trying to set up a chicken coop. Probably clear some nice space for a chicken coop. I actually think up here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Keep that in mind. And drop off all this. We're gonna keep this because we're gonna want to use that when we have animals. Go ahead and sell the other things, and then I am gonna have to rush to bed. Not want to pass out, no matter what. There we go. I'd say this next day is probably going to be the last one I do for tonight. And then whenever we pick back up, I will post when I'm going live for Mistria. I may also be... this may actually be a time when I'm going to be streaming pretty normally, yes. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my schedule is going to be since I just started. Like, this is genuinely my first ever stream. I have never gone live before tonight. And so I'm still trying to figure out what days and times work best for me. But tonight feels like a really good night, and I'm probably going to try to keep around this time. Oh, we got to rank up. Nice. And a stamina boost. Okay, so let's start off our day watering our crops, as you do. Yeah, no, time has really flown. I didn't expect a 3-hour stream to go by so quickly. Alcina, we received your shipment of turnips this morning from Baylor. You're doing great work over there. I've attached my recipe for sliced turnips. I thought you might want to try it out. Thank you. Congratulations, Mistria has reached the Stone Star Town rank. There we go. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Look, copper ingot. Mind if I do? The Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors. Then come talk to me for a reward. Absolutely. Oh, and we're going to finally reopen the mines. Oh, that's a great place to come back to when we start again. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you for asking. And I will definitely be posting when I'm going live. I am on both Twitter and Blue Sky. So if you want to follow me on there, I will be posting whenever I go live. So while things are kind of like rogue right now, I may try to keep Thursday nights as Mistria nights for a bit. If people are interested and they want to keep up with that. Okay, well, that's fine. I also am on here on Twitch, and I'm going to try to go ahead and just have this scheduled for Thursday nights. So I'll set it up on there, and if you're following me, which I believe you are, then you should be all set. You should get a notification whenever I go live. All right. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that you want to stick around and come watch. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, so everything's all decorated and fun because we have the Saturday market. I love Friday nights at the inn. It was so nice to see everyone relaxing. Hear ye. On this morning, you're in the presence of Queen Maple. That's me. So excited that you're bug catching, Alcina. If you need any tips, you can ask me anytime. I'm always happy to help a new entomologist. I have to say. How do you like the town so far, Alcina? Nice, right? Don't forget, if you're looking for good food and good company, the Sleeping Dragon Inn's got you covered. Let's pick up our rewards. Get some money and the stamina up. Now, the stamina up doesn't just permanently increase your stamina, it also completely refills your bar. So what I like to do is I like to hold on to these, and especially when I go back in like mining and stuff, which takes a ton of energy, I'll save this and then I'll use it as a means to completely replenish my energy and get as much out of the mining as I can. Oh, I thought I picked it up. There we go. Quest for noodles. Mabel keeps asking for noodles, but then tells me, not these noodles, the other ones. I'm at my wit's end. Can someone bring me a plateful to try to appease my little princess? Bring noodles to Josephine. I don't even know if I know how to make noodles, but okay. Sure. No, Alcina, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. Thought about it myself, but I live too much by the seat of my pants. Thank you, Holt. Yeah, very much like that. It's a very useful tool to keep in mind. Here, so I'll tell you a secret. So many adventures in Mistria, Alcina. What else do you have to say, Holt? I wonder what soup they've got going over at the inn. I do not know, but I will discover that at a later time. Let's head up here and check out the market. So every Saturday they set up all these booths. You can get rare items and stuff here. But let's talk with everybody. Green hair might suit me, Alcina. What do you think? I'm trying to imagine Reese with like green hair, and I'm just imagining like a stalk of broccoli. I'm sorry, Reese. I don't think that would be your color, buddy. Wonder if Adeline and Island would ever go through with dyeing their hair something outlandish. They talk about it, but they've always kept it a natural pink. They should live a little. Ah, yes. The incredibly natural and common and normal shade of pink. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Thank you, Juniper. Vera gives me and Reese a 2-for-1 discount on the days we can make it out here together. She's a good one. The merchant's appearance can't be neglected if he wants to be successful. Vera's advice has been invaluable. Vera says she can dye my hair blue. That'd be nice. Ruthie, you are perfect the way you are. Let's go introduce ourselves to Vera here. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. My name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. Be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. So remember when I started the game and I said that you could unlock all these hairstyles? This is where you get to do that. Every Saturday, they get new stuff. They also have, like hair clips, and like little accessories you can do. I like some of these, but unfortunately, I don't, oh wait, I do have this bag of money I have yet to open. All right, well, we'll think about a hairstyle, but for now, keep talking with everybody. Say that Hemlock gets about 8 out of 10 gifts for me from Darcy. She has so many teas. He's always able to surprise me. I've already talked to you guys, I guess. Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. He's so cute. I really like the designs in this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that enough, but I find them all to be really, really cute. Coffee in the morning, tea with lemon in the evening. All the stuff Darcy sells keeps this farmer going. That's so nice. So yes, here you can buy some baked goods. Like some people have their favorite gifts are goods that are kind of hard to get all the stuff for, especially early on. You can also get recipes for them too. The iced coffee, lemonade, pomegranate juice. But since I don't really have much in terms of ingredients yet, I'm not going to be prioritizing that. I admire Luis. Would it be Luis or Lewis? I just immediately go to Luis. I don't know why. It probably is Lewis, but he feels like a Luis. He's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. Yeah, it probably is regular old Lewis. My father, Baron Whiskar, limits the gold piping to 1 handspan on any garment that Lewis, I'm gonna have to stop myself, Lewis makes for him. I think Lewis makes up for it when he tailors my clothes. Lewis understands my taste in clothing. Professional without sacrificing comfort. I concur. Let me introduce myself to you. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. If you're looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Do you have? You have dressy stockings. Oh, I'm tempted. Pumpkin earrings, a striped bucket hat, a short pleated skirt. Oh, I do kind of need that. A scallop skirt. Oh, that would also be cute. Sneakers, hoop earrings, an oversized tea outfit, a cap. I'm fine with the hair that I currently have, but I kind of want to get some stockings to go with the skirt that I'm currently wearing, but I also really like the short pleated skirt. I have to pick one. I think I might go with the stockings because I just feel like that'll end up going with more things overall for time. Oh, so we'll buy those. Spend all my money on a pair of socks. And let's go ahead and equip them. Perfect. Yeah, Alcina, I just got done hauling furniture around Mary's booth. Let me know if you need help carrying something home. Happy to help. I use an old miner's crate to store odds and ends, and Mary was kind enough to restore and finish it. I never thought of it as furniture, but it's a nice memento now. Island loves to call Mary's store her mysterious antiques. Sometimes they're much older than anyone thinks. Aiden's got plenty of furniture from Mary. He and Ulrich help her set up her booth on the Saturday she's at the market. A lot of the furniture at the inn is from Mary's booth. Ma can't resist when she sees something she likes. Hey, welcome to Mary's Antiques. Again, adorable. I really love her outfit too. Hey, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. All right. Let's see what you got. Bathroom wall sconce. The only thing I can't afford, but it's nice that there's all these options for like bathroom things and such. A small vase, a candle. I unfortunately don't really have much in terms of space in my little cottage right now, but it's nice to have. Print in my request. Thanks, Alcina. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. Oh, thanks for the 200 tesserae. I'll take that. And let's see. What other quests can we maybe get done today? Oh, if we meet Island at the museum, we can probably go ahead and unlock the mines. That might be a good place to go ahead and do that. Spend the rest of our day mining. Oh, but before I do that, I think I have just enough energy spent that I should be able to get the full effect of the soup at the inn. Then we can go there with a full stamina bar. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is clam chowder soup. It's so good. All the soups here actually sound really good. I always really want soup whenever I come here. All right, let's go to the museum. Even though it's the Saturday market, it should still start the event. Yes, perfect. Alcina, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Alcina into your schemes, Island. What's all this about? Ooh, I do love a good scheme. I do love a good scheme. And you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity. Whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Alcina, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. He did witness me, again, chopping down an entire tree and lifting a whole huge stone dragon head statue. So, I think he is on good authority. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Weren't the mines condemned after the earthquake? The more dangerous the adventure, the better. Let's be careful, you know. Ah, they sure were. Thank you, Island. Errol is not having this. No rewards without risks, eh? Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage. The elevator has stopped working. I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mine shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I mean, I don't blame him. Or I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. Well, lucky for you. Or I guess maybe not so much. I have reached that rank. See, there's no budging you, Errol. At least we have a goal in sight, Alcina. How can I help? Turning in items from museum sets, completing your quests, and shipping items are all ways you can help raise Mistria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. Glad to see you so enthused, Isle. If I go back in, if I go over to the mines, I think it actually will open them, since I think I'm already the rank, but maybe not. We'll see. Nope, I guess we're gonna have to wait. That's okay. That'll give us something to do whenever I go live again after today. For now, let's see what all we can accomplish. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing tonight? Big fish. All right, let's try to get the big fish. Oh, man. Ocean sunfish. A rare giant ocean fish. I guess this counts as the ocean. Okay. Never quite sure. Once again, no shards. I am very shocked. They are supposed to be super common. Maybe I'll have better luck in the mines. Ever we get those reopened. Go ahead and drop off that fish since we just got it. Nice. I feel like that was probably one of the rarer fish. Thank you. Yes, this is my first stream. It's not much of a debut, really, but I suppose it is in its own way. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what all we can gather. I may be focusing a little more on trying to get some more. Ooh, there we go. More stuff in the museum, just as I was about to say it. Alda mural tablet, a rare artifact. It's a scene of the Mistrian coast as seen hundreds of years ago. Nice. Oh, finally! Finally, a shard! I can donate this and finish that set. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. And now I need to find 2 more to make Island happy, but I will take it. Ooh, let's see if we can get this little, like... Here we go. Relic crab. An uncommon crustacean found at the beach in all seasons. Nice. Dive in here, see what we can get. Some glass. Oh, good. That's always good to have for different crafting recipes. Oh, okay. And my inventory's full. Not very surprising. Let's see if there's anything that I can maybe eat or get rid of that'll help us out here a bit. Yeah, okay. Scalp shell. Go ahead and keep trying to gather some things as well, because we're going to need these materials, especially if we want to try to get a chicken coop. It's going to require a lot of stone and wood. We've used it all just yesterday just to get that bridge reopened. So we're going to need to gather a lot more. Oh, I want that ladybug. Well, I should maybe go donate things to the museum. I know ladybugs are pretty common, so I'm not too upset that I'm going to miss that one. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate you coming by, and I hope you enjoy your time here. And yes, I'm so happy that we finally have a shard. It took nearly a full in-game week to be able to find a shard, which is crazy. Because they're supposed to be super common. They're only worth like 5 tesserae. Oh, sweet. All right, so since I finished the dig site material set, I get some goodies and a hat. Right. Well, let's open up the goodies. Get some money and a baked potato. Wonderful. And an explorer's hat. Yeah, the glass, like diving into the ocean and coming out with like a bunch of glass is kind of scary. I don't know how to feel about that. That old farm has been derelict for quite some time. Makes my heart swell knowing someone will be taking care of it again. Welcome once more to Mistria, Alcina. Thank you, Errol. What do you have to say, Reese? Let me know if you ever want to hang out, Alcina. I remember what it's like to be the new person in town. Everyone here is so friendly. Oh, Bumblebee. See if I can't go ahead and catch you. Nice, and you can be donated. Even better. See what we can sell. Sell the shell. Go ahead and sell these berries. I'm gonna keep the shards. Sell the water chestnuts. Sell the goblet. Dandelion. Go ahead and sell the big potato. We don't really need it. Keep the other things, because those are going to be really good materials to have. Keep the bumblebee, because we want to be able to donate that. Don't want to forget. Oh, I had some hay over here that I guess, forgot existed. All right, let's go ahead and spend the rest of our energy clearing space, getting some materials. They're going to be much needed. And then the next time we stream some Mistria, I'm going to be going into the mines for the first time, which I'm really excited to do. I actually really like the mines in this game as well. I think they're a lot of fun. We have a ton of quests that we need to fulfill as well. Unfortunately, quests in this game do not expire. They don't give you a time limit on any of them. So if, for example, we did get the hat. Go ahead and clear that notification. But for example, like we have the Stinky Stamina Potion, need a lilac, but we haven't had any grow yet. There's no expiration date on these. And also for like the regular requests as well. There's no expiration date on any of them. So I'm not incredibly worried about turning them in right away. But for some of these things, they require like fish that are only available in spring. So obviously you're going to want to try to have that done in spring so that you can complete that request and you're not having it in your ledger for the rest of the in-game year until you have the next spring roll around. So sometimes you can get lucky with Baylor's shop. Sometimes Baylor will have out-of-season things and exactly what you need for a request, but it'll be pricey to get it from him. We're clearing some nice area through here. Hopefully we'll be able to work up to getting that chicken soon. And our first chicken. And we're out of stamina. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else I can sell, but I'll go ahead and put my goods away. Keep this in my inventory for now. Put the hoe away because I don't think I'm going to be dealing with any more crops for a bit. I think we're good. Crops. And with that, I think we're probably going to call it a night. Both in game and for the stream. So let me go ahead and save. When we come back, we got some money to pick up. And that's about it. We got through basically a full week in game. Thank you all so much for coming, actually. I'm really, really glad that you all are here for this. I'm actually going to get right back over to the just chatting screen real quick just to close out for the night. And let's see if I can get over there. There we go. Now y'all are here. So, this was my very first stream. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me for the last few hours. And if you were just here for the last part of the stream, thank you still for coming in for what time that you were able to. It means a lot to me, and to be able to do this for the first time is really exciting. I hope to continue streaming here very soon. Like I said before, if you can follow me here on Twitch, I will try to send out alerts when I go live. Streams will be a little bit rogue at first as I'm figuring out what sort of schedule I want to have, but Thursday nights are probably going to be pretty consistent. I'm also available on Twitter and Blue Sky. If you want to follow me on there, I will post up random stuff on there. And no, it's totally fine. No, I'm so glad that you got here and got to be here for what part that you were. So thank you so much for showing up. It really does mean a ton. And I hope that this is going to be the start of a really fun journey. And I hope that you guys can be a part of that. I hope to be able to build this stream up over time. Everything here I put together and learned how to put together this PNG tuber, how to put together this setup, learned OBS, all of this within the last couple months. No, thank you so much. Thank you for coming here, honestly. Like, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to be able to create a really comfy and fun community for everyone. And I appreciate you all being a part of that. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a good night, guys.